باسم الآب والابن والروح القدس الله واحد آمين. يا رب بارك وحافظ على عبدك ماجد. يا رب حبب فيه خلقك. يا رب نجيه من شر بلاوي الدنيا. يا رب اسعده واكتب له النجاح الباهر. يا رب اعطيه الصحة والعافية. يا رب اجعل النجاح حليفه. يا رب اجعله في كل خطوة سلامة. يا رب اجعله دائما يسلك طريقك مع الرب يسوع المسيح مخلصنا وفدينا إلى الأبد آمين. هللويا.
You have reached Transfer and Dark Production.
Who that? I'm about to run up through that.
Yo, this is Dave Ghetto, Thoroughbred Crew, Nut House Crew. Fuck Hippocryte Phelloship. You know what? I'm tired of all this sellout shit. Know what I mean? Fucking underground MCs don't want to stay underground, man. They want to blow. So when cats start to blow up and start to get some success, they say they selling out? Fuck that they ain't selling out, man. They doing exactly what you want to do. Blow the fuck up.
Welcome to Hippocryte Phelloship. Many people been asking me what Hippocryte Phelloship is about. Who's in it? What are they? I look at them and I say, you're Hippocryte Fellowship. You're in it. You are who they are. And they look back at me with this funny look like, me? I ain't no hypocrite. Right. They say we all brothers and sisters, right? But that's exactly what we are. Family. Hippocryte Fellowship is a family. A dysfunctional family. See, not too many people can grasp that concept. So, don't be afraid of it. That's why I made this album. So you can see my growth, our growth. This is for all you slaves, niggas, programs, undermined affiliate slaves, niggas, programs, undermined affiliate slaves, niggas, programs, undermined affiliate slaves, niggas, programs, undermined affiliates. So, all I'm doing here is what's been done before. I'm just completing the cipher, this cycle that we must break.
Crafting on some shit for a minute.
Don't hold out. Let me hear that shit.
Put a nigga on, please.
I gotta hear this. You gotta let me hear that shit.
I've been craving.
That you?
I know you be in the fucking lab with the lights off.
Some food for thought.
Introduction made custom. Step into my world and find we must learn. Hold onto your seat when the bus turns. Cowards have the courage from the spectrum of a mustard seed. We breed to fiend, just like anemics have a need to bleed. Rock back and forth in stereo or double mono. Dynamic opposite of opposite is Santiago. Brother from another umbilical source. Rest in peace the ground zero, a pinnacle lost. Hip-hop's the church and I least the undercroft. The body truly sleeps when the body turns off. Subtle thespian with the hint of melodrama. Kill the hill like dog, kiss a belladonna. Description, the voice of the soul that's grotesque. We hurdle melodies and maneuver with no stress. Inspired to hold your heart like a brazier holds breast. All the entertainment where a naked woman rests. She sets the medium between porn or art. Crave more, the listen is either more or stop. Opposite trends because our friends are naive. I'm in search of a love that will make me cower to my knees. Man breaks, leave and rub the pain of his calluses. Wisdom takes shape in the form of dialysis. Your platinum necklace is a bare noose, but you don't know that it is because you choose to wear it loose. Selfish is your actions cause you feel you share enough. Also your bracelets are industry handcuffs. 2 fingers raised in the air form a gun. 2 fingers stands for peace without a thumb. Women wouldn't be here supposedly cause man gave up his word when God extended his hand. A woman is man's weakness if you believe it. Eve gave the apple to Adam when God said don't eat it. Feminine traits in a man is viewed as weak, viewed as sweet, viewed as a weak link in your elite. Even marriage to a woman can sometimes cause pain. Your wedding ring is imprisonment when your wife's the ball and chain. Why do you think they call it wedlock?
do it, son, yo.
Christians are harbored by guilt on paper, worshipping the symbol as the dying of their savior. Crucifix reminds me of death and it doesn't make sense. This world is running short of my patience. I question what is right in the way that's blatant. Masons finding a way to build our nation. Unification. Why? Cause you and I may blend, and that's a possibility that I'm willing to take. Our corrective actions are filling our mistakes. We will not fake. I take the crumbs of a cookie and bring it to my people so we can form a cake. My father makes warriors that do not break. Assume otherwise is such a foolish mistake. Create misleading images with the movies we make. Men emulate when men manipulate. In this syndicate, you pay homage to the same God that we find is great. Use God as a crutch for what is not such. We spiritually free, but you choose to knock us. Run when the cops come, there's no way to not run. Cause they beating my ass talking about that they got one. Shit, I'm lucky that they ain't saying that they shot one. Screaming hooks with passion with the spray of a shotgun. Government spends millions on other countries' children and refuses to give assistance to some of our sisters who need it. But then again, get up off your ass if you need it. Take advantage of the air you got, it still free while you breathe it. And if it ain't save it, then you might as well delete it. If I told you the food got poison, you were ass if you eat it. Scholar on English equals something if you mean it. Be careful with hip-hop cause it will bite you if you don't treat it right. And that's right. And that's right. And that's right. Welcome to my world, y'all. And that's right. Welcome to the world of hypocrites.
From anywhere, I don't know, some other world. But God,
yeah, wake up in the morning. Damn, the sun is bright as hell. This is how my morning sounds. How it sound to you? Sound good to me. Right. Yo, have you seen? I can't find this stuff, man. I can't find this. I'm in search of a sugarless sweet, sweet in the form that the tongue will complete. All in all aspects, feeling like an Aztec. Legendary flavor, only love will amask it. With the health of a fruit basket, carry the price of a fine stone facet. No preservatives, no refrigeration, no religious beliefs, non-denomination. This much is in relief of liberation. Ease the tension, the mention of what you're tasting. Motor, vocab, laceration. Why regrets? Question backwards. Pacing, facing, remodeling, landscaping. It's honey, it's sweet with the incantation. No matter the time, lay down the foundation and share the sweetness with the children that you're making. Yo, in the world of perfection, we are so used to imperfection, we find paths to destroy it. In the phase of invention, we innovate new ways to make mistakes, to reverse a progression. In the world of perfection, we are so used to imperfection, we find paths to destroy it. In the phase of invention, we innovate new ways to make mistakes, to reverse the progression. And to purify the sweetness, come on now. And to purify uniqueness, come on now. And to purify the sweetness, come on now. And to purify uniqueness, come on y'all. Nah, many can handle the positive. They view it to be weak and prefer to hear the opposite. Constructive monolith that craves concept of yo. If you got something to say, let the God hear it. But who is God? Your crew is fraud. Y'all knew it was all that we can see through the smog. Smiling till it hurts, laughing till you cry. Crying till the pain is gone and you cannot deny. What's good for the soul is good for the whole. A hole is a vacancy where opportunity grows. You never know until you feel what is yours. The hole in your pocket or the hole in your jaw. The hole in your heart that says it wants more. The hole that displays the hole that won't show. The hole that gets smaller with time passes. The passive what? The molasses. Yo, in the world of perfection, we are so used to imperfection, we find paths to destroy it. In the phase of invention, we innovate new ways to make mistakes, to reverse a progression. In the world of perfection, we are so used to imperfection, we find paths to destroy it. In the phase of invention, we innovate new ways to make mistakes, to reverse a progression. And to purify the sweetness, come on y'all. And to purify uniqueness, come on now. And to purify the sweetness, come on y'all. And to purify uniqueness, come on now. Yo, I'm tickled by the sugar cane. Organically room for no panic. Blood flow confident in the humble vein. They want more havoc, then let them all have it. They can't go gun ho, success comes slow. My style best free like my man Quando. Aim for the spear, hit him high, hit him low. You huff and puff and get knocked out by one blow. I shall not participate in your activities. Shall not facilitate myself in your facilities. Mine still like puddle untarnished. Focus greeting one at one's harvest. Garnished with bruises that you find uses. 3 + 1 in other words for amusement. I'm not trying to hurt myself here, y'all. You dumb fuckers. Yo, in the world of perfection, we are so used to imperfection. We find paths to destroy it. In the phase of invention, we innovate new ways to make mistakes, to reverse the progression. In the world of perfection, we are so used to imperfection. We find paths to destroy it. In the phase of invention, we innovate new ways to make mistakes, to reverse the progression. And to purify the sweetness, come on now. And to purify uniqueness, come on, y'all. And to purify the sweetness, come on now. Yo, we knocking the uniqueness, come on, y'all.
A nigga look just like you. Alright, put your hands up, take your pants down, spread your cheeks. Now, what nigga feel like having fun after that?
Who that? I'm about to run up through that.
Yo, this Fat John, the episode position, repping the 5D's crew, 3582. Fuck them hypocrite motherfuckers, man. It's like that. One.
You don't want nothing, you should already know that. Flows that leave you frozen, corners like you was lost to fall back. Lose your focus, spit so much you need to check the forecast. Sounds like you got no nothing two tips. Sounds stupid like holding water with no glass. Or riding on a phone with a moped. Or writing on your pen with a notepad. Yeah,
you said let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Fighters battling in the octagon. Bring the alarm cause I'm riding like .com. When they plotting for a living, I put in G's on Lil Party.
In this form of rap, doing it for your peeps and yours.
Peeps and yours.
Grab the microphone and tap the doors. Quit bragging about
the
your
beat, man.
social
Cut the beat,
status.
man. No, cut that shit off. Fuck that low on the volume shit.
My shit.
What the fuck are y'all doing, man?
What? What are you talking about?
Yo, you heard my verse? My shit was banging. Hold up. Check what I said. Hold up. See, I said holding water with no glass.
What are you
ain't said shit. You ain't. Yo, I said
on your mark, get set, let's get it.
On your mark, what the fuck? You think there's a race or something? It's about skills, man. And you kicking that bullshit, man.
Fuck all y'all.
MCs, y'all niggas is whack.
Yo, hold the fuck up. You don't even rhyme, son. Yo, hold up. You don't say shit. You don't rhyme. No, fuck you. Nah, you don't say shit to me. You got like 2 beats and you that's even mediocre good and you gonna talk shit to me. Fuck you, man. Fuck all y'all niggas. This how you rhyme. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. So I already got yo, fuck you. I'll quit TDP on some bullshit. Fuck that shit.
You gonna do TDP? You rock this shit?
I make TDP, son. So y'all don't do shit. Yo, fuck you. Shut up, man. Hold up. This how I do this shit. I inevitable, rhymes unforgettable. Hit you so hard it'll make you feel very uncomfortable. Make you feel the need to call the constable. Doing 60 seconds when it takes you a month to do. While up in a gunshot like you ain't huntable. Stagnant and unfunctional. Damn it, I'm so untouchable. Lay you on the ground so that I can stand on top of you. TDP ego tripping like pasta noodles. Come off iller than me, that's impossible. If this track was unbalanced, then I'm responsible. Sit down, rewrite your shit cause you got lots to do. Don't belong in fellowship, you an imposter, dude. Bow! That's how you rock some shit. You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Funny, son.
Like you can come off any element.
Man, you call that weak limp dick shit a verse, man? You know what I'm saying? You took all that fucking time to write around.
You don't even rhyme. Who the fuck are you?
Man, it don't matter who the fuck I am.
Yo, you stepping to me like you ill.
I swear to God,
I
swear to God, if Ahmean was right here and shit on all of y'all.
Fuck Ahmean.
Sons of bitches and little whores. Gather round. I feel he steal every track that he fucking rhyme on. A beat for Ahmean's a beat guaranteed to be born. Perceived to be God with lyrics that hit kids hard. You need to be warned. Quiet nigga, step in, calm. charge.
Your talk is cheap. Watch my flows quantum leap. Jump out the sheets and snatch you out of your seat. I battle the beat, cause the beat be battling me. I channel my chi, stay focused and eat MCs.
With all that wish-wash dialogue, you ain't saying much. You might as well rewrite your lyrics, cause they bound to get crushed. We can go on yelling who's better, but I doubt you can match. I got a way of using words, don't believe me, then ask.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Bullshit, man.
Fucking writing your rhymes with Muppet Baby pens and shit. Using your tongue as a paperweight. Niggas,
you ain't even surpassed my verse.
Niggas write so small, can't see shit.
Who taught y'all niggas how to rhyme, huh? Tell me that shit. Tell me that fucking much.
See, you know what? See, I'm feeling this nigga right here.
What are you talking about?
To a certain extent.
You feel yourself, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga. Of course I feel myself, cause you fucking whack.
I'm the greatest of all times, stuck in your own rhymes, conceited as fuck, you require more time. Put the sun in your hands, you need more shine. When labels sign us, they would say they found a gold mine. And found the gold in me, and found the yard was the mine. Holding the gold back from this lyrical Einstein. Put your arm down, nobody wanna smell your spine. Hawkeye, you picked with a thread, weaker than your lines.
Like a news flash, y'all niggas don't want me to bring it home. I'm the center of attention, I bless every beat I'm on. I play you so bad, you'll end up burning your notepad. Your nose crash, don't risk it, I flip it, I'm head gas.
I mean, he never write shit, I'm telling the truth. He step in the booth, ignite shit, off a drum loop, the finest recruit. Got a little lime in his juice, so every time that he shine brighter than you.
I can't be beat, I can't be touched, you must be nuts. I'm the best to ever bust, get blown to dust. You can hate all you want, I feed off of the rush. I'm conceited as fuck, it's all mine like Daffy Duck.
See, I told y'all niggas y'all was whack as fuck.
Oh, come
on. Anyway, you call yourself the owner of TDP? You know what I'm saying? That company is bad.
TDK. Niggas don't know. No die. Show me your clica, bitch. Yo, conceited as fuck. Could it be the weed in his blood? I mean, should be the MC with every quote of the month. Damn it, I'm sorry. He's the main course and y'all the parsley. I mean's a racehorse and y'all the stinking ass donkey. Proceed to bleed softly, internal hemorrhage. Dismember sections of your clique when he spit the sentence. I swear he's sick, demented with the regimen of pomp of essence. He's well respected cause he conquered legends, left him shredded.
Conceited like a motherfucker. Yeah, I spit the butter cause I'm all that and then some. There's no question I'm the dopest one. Swole and proud of it, you plummet while I look over sons. Never felt threatened till you messed around with origin. I'm more than what you plan to bargain when as big as my persona gets. It'll leave you in a daze and full of astonishment.
Your feelings I heard, you can ask Vanity Smurf. Get off of my turf unless you bringing me work. Get buried in dirt. From here it's gonna get worse. I'm gassed up off a diesel and my head's gonna burst.
One of the things I taught you that it's better to give the average will let you in. And when you not better than him, I'm letting you in. Yes, nigga, I said it again. I'm setting a trend. Make you change the color of your skin. Yes, you the dedicated bitch in every bitch track. You the reason to return the compact disc back. Have the potential of one of my punchlines. Up, tape you to a chair. In your face. You must rhyme.
All of y'all were dope, man. All
of
y'all.
Yeah, think so?
Yo,
I felt that. It was a good vibe.
Niggas did come off, son.
I like Exhell.
Yo, we just strong ass fucking units, son.
Oddz, man. Yo, I mean, ain't even hearing the nigga rip that shit.
Yo, but you heard X's last verse, though?
The name is classic. Yo, it's a classic. These niggas are so dope. Everybody.
Yo, you right, man. I did kind of come off ill, though, man. Cause you know I came off.
What you said?
You heard me, man. Y'all, it ain't obvious enough. I came off iller than y'all, man.
Man, fuck you!
You'll never make change if your only focus is on dollars. The wicked wear their halos around their necks and pop collars. The battle isn't what you think, no matter what you choose to bring. Tell Babylon to do their thing, the shadows are gonna crown their king. Ain't no neutral zones, just boundaries. And need a silly posturpedic psychotherapy. You fence sitters are such bad examples. Incense burned at the tabernacle. You niggas shouldn't let your bitches get so close to that apple. Never all sinners. Get beyond that, so little of a man you walk and fall in the same goddamn sand trap. Gunshot. Somebody done killed the DJ. He didn't like the message, cause it wasn't what he'd say.
Penny for a thought. Penny for a thought. What up, though? Yeah, what up, man?
Vague images of men marching, knowing that there's a world outside the boundaries of which and where we're lost in. Holding the walls up, choices are thrown up.
Decisions are made when consequences roll up. I deal the cards as a meditation for the stars, for insight to the horror through its tiny scope. Children are made every day, but I have yet to create my own reflection. Reason be in my financial state. Money is a sad excuse for breaking up the family, for preventing the family to form upon calamity. I'm still learning love and respect. I'm taking bottles to the neck, start to focus on enduring pain. Single step, wondering what's amiss within my brethren surrounding me. Smiles for the dead, dead for the free. A hell of shots within the war, a hell of drops within the storm. I am the sun, my mother bore. 52 pickup is not a game no more.
These are cards as a meditation. He deals the cards to find the answer. He deals the cards as a meditation. He deals the cards to find the answer.
Temper slows out of fear of what I don't know. With very little control, I lose touch with my soul. Wondering for where my next breath will be inspired. Where's my desire? Coals for the fire. The life I admire, stuck with Santiago luck. And every motion puts me back in a faded shadow. Cry and scream to die, but what good that'll do? And so who do I owe this when focus is lost and my inside seems hollow? Do I swallow my emotion or wallow in my pain? Wish to be taken, wish the way where nothing is gray. No more waiting, no more shaking. Helpless in bed from no sleep to be awakened. These words won't heal me. After all, they're just feelings, they'll pass. But shouldn't they have gone by? Don't they disappear with the sunshine? I'm on one side, depressed and desperate. On one of those, I wish I had a gun knife. Make it feel alright. No more tears, no more pain. No more saying I wish I had a father. No more praying, no more being bothered. No more hiding from my mother what I feel. No more feelings, no more secrets. No more hugs, no more love. No more anything, no more settling. No more doubt, no more enemies. No more emptiness, no more being envious. No more living to find out what the ending is. No more hatred, no more anger. No more cursing, no more pointing the finger. No more thinking, no more breathing. No more listening, no more grieving. No more blinking, no more movement.
These are cards as a meditation. He deals the cards to find the answer. He deals the cards as a meditation. He deals the cards to find the answer.
No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. I am not unmindful that some of you have come here out of great trials and tribulations. Some of you have come fresh from narrow jail cells. Some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom left you battered by the storms of persecution and staggered by the winds of police brutality. You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Mississippi. Go back to Alabama. Go back to South Carolina. Go back to Georgia. Go back to Louisiana.
Walk, man, walk, motivate, stand strong with a strength that endures with its greatness. 2 arms, 2 legs don't carry many faces. Not in many lives do I leave any traces. Lines cross, push the eye to its limits. Lives years take to end in 1 minute. Change writing scripture, oversend a mixture. Frame color sculpture in the eye of God's fixture. Breathe, soldier, enterprise with your culture. Fear, cower down, can't feel it, leave my folder. My spirit is the image in flames. Pray with much power, the cold desert in the rain. rain. Water, 70% legal. I see many trees of pretend people. You speak with no sound and see no evil. Revolution lacks the lust star to free you. Psychic descriptions, a preview in detail. We would not predict if we hail or we fail. I cry the tears that passion will reveal its true face in the pigment of its veil. Cause I, individual. Be, cause it's critical. You must be an individual. Be, cause it's critical. You see, I do me, you do you. Finding you within you, not in me. Causing me, I find me, and only me here. I, individual. Be, cause it's critical. You must be an individual. Be, cause it's critical. Sleepiness of a broken progress. How with no hands can you hold this or no less? Spending more time for the knowledge. Cut the palms by holding the blade by its edge. Of course, stable like a table with all fours. Preconceived with the vacancy when I was born. I feel the hollow emptiness alone. Egyptian artifact down to the bone. Skeleton structure, architect rupture. I design the soul controller of what is mine. Granted, I'm the soul controller of what is time. And my time doesn't exist with your time. I, individual. Be, cause it's critical. You must be an individual. Be, cause it's critical. You see, I do me, you do you. Finding you within you, not in me. Causing me, I find me, and only me here. I, individual. Be, cause it's critical. You must be an individual. Be, cause it's critical. Self my partner, target marker. Pyromaniac when I play fire starter. Play with the emotion and you toy with heat smoke. 1,000 men drop at the embrace of a heat stroke. Clear the steam and feel like morphine. No regret or remorse when these whores scream. I remain calm to the explosion that's under us. I live relentless till it kills every one of us. Symmetrically snipe each one of my goals. Enlightened by the light when it shines the sun of my soul. Alone in the body in the world of Satan's cold. Naked in the wilderness for food when it's sold. Understand the child and the love for his world. Love equals love with a loose grip and pearls. Value's not a price of a cost. Value shows true when it's lost. Thrown away without a toss. Following the trail of a moth. Men act hard because their heart is soft. I, individual. Be, cause it's critical. You must be an individual. Be, cause it's critical. You see, I do me, you do you. Finding you within you, not in me. Causing me, I find me, and only me here. I, individual. Be, cause it's critical. You must be an individual. Be, cause it's critical. You see, I'll do me, you do you. Finding you within you, not in me. Causing me, I find me, and only me here.
Who that? I'm about to run up. Who's that?
We have a squad of 20 niggas and shit, right? Them niggas said Miami was whack. Is that true? Yo, niggas said Miami was whack. Is that true? What the fuck I'm talking about? Yo, this is TDP, Transparent Dog Production from Orlando. If you ever in Orlando, you call that shit the Ozone. Fuck that commercial ass shit. They trying to call it O-Town, sound like Oakland. Fuck all that shit. It's just called the Ozone. That's right.
Once upon a time, this all used to be music. Then some of us decided to take it a little bit too far. I mean, to the extreme.
Let's stand next to death and see exactly what makes us. Let's take it to the edge and see exactly where it takes us. You lack the texture, I stand tenacious. The world here to test ya. You ain't as brave as what you say you are. When you say you Lord, you need to stay in your car before you lay in your yard. At the last minute you praying to God, and at the final hour you proving that you ain't hard. Look into the heart of your team and what it means. You live in a dream to the extreme. Your respect is hardly proven, hardly redeemed. You blowing steam to the extreme. Look into the heart of your team and what it means. You living the dream to the extreme. Your respect is hardly proven, hardly redeemed. You blowing steam to the extreme. You look behind the bra, I look behind the breast. I ain't said shit yet, you lack the texture. Let me address children who act like men building and barely left the nest. You lack the texture. You speak about the person, I speak in person. You came to hurt, son, you chose the worst one. Some stay teaching, some get they learn on. Some keep it hot, we keep it burn on. Blood curdling, pull up your skirt again. We came and murder one, boss down murdering. Why compete so much? This ain't a tournament. You ain't got the heart to why put the sternum in. Install the furnace in, this time I'm flourishing. You give them bruises, I'ma leave them off the permanent. You in the club and can't afford to buy a beverage. I find half of your faking ain't doing what they said they did. Look into the heart of your team and what it means. You live in the dream to the extreme. Your respect is hardly proven, hardly redeemed. You blowing steam to the extreme. Look into the heart of your team and what it means. You live in the dream to the extreme. Your respect is hardly proven, hardly redeemed. You blowing steam to the extreme. Bonded by the word and chisel like a lapidary. Rap is a comic book and some of y'all imaginary. That's how they dirty. This is unsanitary. As if blow it to flow right out of my capillary. You ain't hip hop. You take with hip and hop when they tell you to. That's why the label got you lip locked. How you got a close target and dead and miss a shot. I take the rope from under you and put you at a pit stop. You dead if you think you are because it's mine. Over Glock you in the blind. If you blink too hard, the time on the clock is being wasted. I'm chilling with the sour look up on my face because you faking I can taste it. Look into the heart of your team and what it means. You live in the dream to the extreme. Your respect is hardly proven, hardly redeemed. You blowing steam to the extreme. Look into the heart of your team and what it means. You live in the dream to the extreme. Your respect is hardly proven, hardly redeemed. You blowing steam to the extreme. You look behind the bra, I look behind the breast. I ain't said shit yet, you lack the texture. Let me address children who act like men building and barely left the nest. You lack the texture.
I look behind the breast, you ain't said shit yet. You lack the texture. Let me address children who act like men building and barely left the nest. You lack the texture. Miami, make some fucking noise.
What does it mean? Love is sweet as honey, but it's also blood. Love is action. When you cry, you burn the earth. But isn't love enough? No. Look at the world. Look around you. Plague, war, corruption, false prophets, false idols, worship of gold. Nothing is of value. Nothing is of value. Worship of gold. Nothing. Idol. Worship of gold. Nothing is of value.
If my pen could talk, it would say these words. Life is filled with visions of blurs. His and hers, equality, partnership. Together we evolve quick, building relationships, communicating thoughts as we stare. We share so many of the same attributes. Absolute pleasure, but scared cause unsure of how long that it will last. Fast but slow, I don't know, time will tell. Wanting balance but I can't find a scale. Pretending to be lovers, acting like we know what it's made of. I stay above shaky ground, finding what I found to be truth was bound to be you. In a costume, knocking down doors to see the face of the one who freed me from shackles. Now when I ask you, are you sincere and aware of the damages you can cause? Define the laws, and I will make sure that I follow. As hollow as a tree is what I used to be, until I discovered you looking for me.
If I was a woodcutter, I'd cut. If I was a fire, I'd burn. But I'm a heart and I love, that's all I can do. Love, that's all I can do. Love, that's all I can do. Love, that's all I can do.
I
I scatter lines and draw fish at attention. Paint a pretty picture, illustrate a sick sketch. I twine with webs as far as silk can stretch. Consistent with much less extremities. My enemies are loved by expressions of non-expressions. And I have a list of also not true mentions. Gravity calls back to its first form. Silent confidence in firstborn. I have the strength to raise others. Stop the abortion for also kills mothers. And chain them to irresponsible whores. We have enough innocent in hospital morgues. I think not of myself but only what I'm shouting for. I am the justice that Mamiya lives for. I am the example of a violated law. I am just a sample of what the devil's pitchfork nourishes to hunger, the inspired fire. My last wish may be a man's first desire. My last dish may be a woman's perspiration that may cause a fixation on our problem. Solution may conclude illusion to problems that may not be there. And this may not be fair. Neutral fighting ground of good and evil shall disperse. But I cannot cure the world with one verse. I can only take few at a time with the sun first. To give light to your dark reality, where you can see shapes and true forms of what makes it real. I shall not kneel to honor your spill. Sell your philosophy to someone who can't feel.
God doesn't need a palace. He doesn't need cypress trees or dead animals. He doesn't need shekels. You want pagan gods in the temple?
That is the law.
I have a new law and a new hope.
What? Has God changed his mind about the old law?
How can you presume? How can I presume? Because I'm the end of the old law and the beginning of the new one. I have a new law and a new hope. You want pagan gods in the temple?
That is the law.
God doesn't need a palace. He doesn't need cypress trees or dead animals. He doesn't need shekels.
What? Has God changed his mind about the old law?
That is the law.
How can you presume? How can I presume? Because I'm the end of the old law and the beginning of the new one.
If I was a woodcutter, I'd cut. If I was a fire, I'd burn. But I'm a heart and I love, that's all I can do.
Probably believe in the same God. Because I think you believe in the God who created the universe, and that's the one we believe in, the one who created the universe. The only difference being, you call him God, and we call him Allah. Jews call him Jehovah. If you could understand Hebrew, you'd probably call him Jehovah too. If you could understand Arabic, you'd probably call him Allah. But since the white man, your friend, took your language away from you during slavery, the only language you know is his language, your friend's language. So you call for the same God he calls for. When he's putting a rope around your neck, you call for God, and he calls for God.
And they pray to a God that does not exist, except in the mist caused by the light rays that spray through the rain. His name cannot be I am, for I am is not even a name for pagans. In the 80s they praised the Reagan. I sit amazed at the days of streaming. The state station in the bosom of nine for the God that bombs that came in exploded. The thug's God is fully loaded. All bloodshed is duly noted like a stove lit. You light your God in the form of cancer sticks. What's that stench when the rancid is? No answer is. Who caused the babe to be born and it takes a life? Choosing the right from the wrong in the night to the dawn. You're dead wrong. My crew stays steadfast and strong. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Transparent shadows, I battle puppet masters. Destiny is disaster, my weaponry is laughter. I giggle at my doom, free fall from cliffs while I smile. This world is the tomb of the live. I have no enemies, only friends I don't know yet. I still feel hatred, but I've learned to control it. There's far more to be seen, my depths unknown. My heart is the key, my mind is the home. I dwell there without care, I and I alone. Art feeds the soul, I offer my poem. And when my body withers, I will no longer stumble or fail. I'll sail like the shadow of the sun across the universe. I have known since birth, in a journey of a million steps. Earth is but my third, I thirst.
story of me falling, reaching for every branch in the fulfillment of my calling. From the ground I am lifted, teeth are sunken into. By a woman my juices are tears, cause life is ruined. And once digested I remove the leaves, reveal the sleeves, moving over the eyes, seeming the planet can now be seen. I live a mere dream, existing in this circle. I was once a fruit from the tree of life, here to hurt you. Free you from your shackles, believing that God is a virtue. That not a living page upon this planet that can insert you with his divine rapture, which is captured in the fracture. It is my incompletion that caused my temper to become my nuclear reactor. Attention to find the trouble. The fruit of my cropping has begun in a greenery stubble. Baptized in a puddle, suggestions are made subtle. Santa Claus and Satan are the same thing in a bubble. Pimping 3 hoes, dressed in red from head to toe. And the 3 hoes of the 666, and anyone with a mark would know. I remain firm when I'm embraced by these magicians. Religion, a spiritualism with false tradition. Think about it.
Who are you carrying all those bricks for? God? Is that it? God? Well, I tell you, let me give you a little inside information about God. God likes to watch. He's a prankster. Think about it. He gives man instincts. He gives you this extraordinary gift, and then what does he do? I swear, for his own amusement, his own private, cosmic gag reel, he sets the rules in opposition. It's the goof of all time. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, don't swallow. And while you're jumping from one foot to the next, what is he doing? He's laughing his sick fucking ass off. He's a tight ass. He's a sadist. He's an absentee landlord. Worship that? Never.
And you wonder why the one you call on never answers you.
I'm gonna flip the script on man because I know he thinks he holds the winning hand in this game I like to call Hippocryte Phelloship. It's based on double standard myths where women are considered hoes and men pimps. But F that bullshit. Ladies, I think it's time to let them know who's really in control. So excuse me while I spit. First I must address the one they call X, although my brain has named him mind sex, though with the utmost respect, because he does claim to be looking behind my breast and into my chest, despite that they be larger than D's times 3. Tell me, what do you see? Is it a bird or a plane? Nope, it's Superwoman and I'm here to save the day. How you say? By informing my kind that even if you aren't defined by men's standards as a dime, you are never less than 9 and man is never more than 6, and 3 of us in a room yields perfection, eternal love, and iconographic visions of doves. I think it was in that movie where they be jonesing about love. They say, God is woman. For when you men are using your hands or about to lay or just get hard on any given day, the blood runs from your head and your 10 little toesies, leaving you immobile and unable to speak, weak. Ladies, we know it can't get no more sweet. Now make them bow down and kiss your feet. Men beware, you've conditioned yourselves into a hypocrite fellowship, believing in double standards and bullshit myths while women hold the secrets at their hips.
Hey, who that? Play it off like I knew that. Ozone protector, bring it back to the boom bag. Bump selector, hitting up or y'all lose caps. I'll extend my arm a mile long to give crews that. My existence is but a breath of my created lung. Agno hazard name spelled in your mother's tongue. Distant like the sun, bringing heat without a gun. Bring fast drama in slow motion. Replenish the thirst and center of ocean. Drunken monk finding the cure to it potion. Your sound is the leading whack promotion. Dried and cracked in the need of some lotion. Not subdued from what you hold on. Your girl's prices now cause my touch is golden. Not saying I'm the best but I'm last and chosen. I stop when you see me cause your body is frozen. Appetite enormous, I candy gorgeous. Can feel the pressure, we apply more thrust. Energy taken on to recite what's in front of me. You the adhesive, so top, make it fun of me. Stop right here, who rep the footless? TDP dropping down to make you say my goodness. Hold up now, who rep the footless? We gonna take it to another level, guess who pulled it? You never hurting me, you cannot nourish me. Your brothers talk a lot of knowledge with uncertainty. I need some currency, I'm acting mercifully. You talk a lot of junk but I pull the currency. You never hurting me, you cannot nourish me. Your brothers talk a lot of knowledge with uncertainty. Yo, there's more where we came from. With so much diversity you won't know that it's the same one. My neighbor stands strong till the game is gone. Albums abominated by one song. Career not unprofessionally short, just prolong. There will be no drought, so continue to flow on. Water, liquefy, divine slaughter. Tribe after dark like midnight marauders. Immigrants with no green cards past borders. To buy my LP to satisfy high orders. Leave some air open, comma Florida. Diagnose why your shit is dead like a coroner. That's a simile, not a metaphor. She won't cook or clean and go get a better whore. Stop right here, who rep the fullest? TDP dropping young to make you say my goodness. Hold up now, who rep the fullest? We gonna take it to another level, guess who pulled it? Stop right here, who rep the fullest? TDP dropping young to make you say my goodness. Take it to another level, guess who pulled it? Make you say my goodness. You never hurting me, you cannot nourish me. Your brothers talk a lot of knowledge with uncertainty. I need some currency, I'm acting mercifully. You talk a lot of junk but I pull the currency. You never hurting me, you cannot nourish me. Your brothers talk a lot of knowledge with uncertainty. TDP rock all the way to Germany. You talk a lot of junk but I pull the currency. I leave debris and form a creed. Not worried about what you have over me. Prisons in the mind so my soldiers be free. Resurrect some life in the center of New Orleans. Lower the death toll in Washington DC. Hip hop spelled the same even in Japanese. This camel jockey produced by a Guyanese. Rise mineral absorb oxygen from spawning trees. Brother, breathe, pull up your sleeves. None of our wifeys will have dirty knees. Holy if we please, lessen the degrees. Hold the holy seven to kill the mark of the beast. 7 angels, 7 sins, 7 continents to spread out where we live. 7 plagues, 7 seas. They say the representation of 7 may be the #1 cure for our disease. I move on topics at an increased speed. Blue is the blood within your vein before it bleeds. Human beings turning to rats in pursuit of cheese. Rats can't be trusted, so neither can we. Either we could play fair or straight up cheat. True beauty is beyond the bone and past the meat. I've seen the horror that only seldom eyes can see. It went from us, we, to me. You never hurting me, you cannot nourish me. Your brothers talk a lot of knowledge with uncertainty. I need some currency, I'm acting mirthfully. You talk a lot of junk but I pull the currency. You never hurting me, you cannot nourish me. You brothers talk a lot of knowledge with uncertainty. TDP rock all the way to Germany. You talk a lot of junk but I pull the currency. Stop right here, who rep the fullest? TDP dropping young to make you say my goodness. Hold up now, who rep the fullest? We gonna take it to another level, guess who pulled it? Stop right here, who rep the fullest? TDP dropping young to make you say my goodness. Take it to another level, guess who pulled it? Make you say my goodness.
That boy's 1 million motherfuckers.
unfading love shared with one man, undeserving, chosen hands, by the palms of less than an aged year. Child grasped the shoulder to rest beneath my ear. Safety given, trusted with his purity. Rocking back and forth, conceiving his security. Overwhelmed, tears cover the tint of my eyes from what's felt. I fall, rushing rapidly from eyes. I scatter around room in search of place to hide. Puzzled and feeling without touch. I felt the strength of God within the grips of child's clutch. Overpower me with gentleness with no remnants. Evidence of what's seen shall be the mascot. Trembling, foaming by the embrace of a seed. Instead of holding him, I realized he was holding me. Illuminate the universe with one smile. He showed the love and then walked the mile. We'll go the distance, disregard the space between. Up I will hold him and he will hold me. Bloodline shows no hindrance on time. I struggle holding pride and sacrificing what is mine. None shall understand, so none shall stay. This is my letter to you on Father's Day on 5/03/98. This was the day in which my life changed. All this happened in the worst way. Why did your life change on your first day on 5/03/98? This was the day in which my life changed. All this happened in the worst way. Why did your life change on your first day? My heart bleeds for you. Other mouths give beatings of the words that there's no need for you. Some will lie and cheat just to steal us from us. I see through the windows of their soul, trust for trust. None can defeat the power of the sun. Wash away the shadows, reflections in the darkness. You are the sun that I've mistaken for the light. Shine on me, 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 shine on of my weakness, breathing weaker. Loss of inspiration, I've forgotten why I must be here. This location is none of my decisions. Listen because ears must listen. I reach the limit and my tolerance will tremble. I limp with the ever-crying glimpse to see my grip slip away. I will not rest, but I tend to drift away to a distance that is far from distant. My heart is cold in my throat. I drop in, cry for some hope. Teeth chatter from this cold chill, I lack the coat. Imaginary characters feel that it cannot be seen. Fake, amongst lines there are writings in between. Memorize for these legible inscriptions. Some are too weak for what I give them. These niggas don't fit them. They are imposters, imitating the images of rosters dating back to their fathers.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
Wedlock and suffocation and tie the knot. No more ends in no more friends when losses. When picking your companion, be cautious. I tend to speak the truth, but I am far from flawless. My heart is bleeding and I employ no causes. The order of such names makes me nauseous. Passionate, playing the fool for its advocates. Remove the wool over my eyes, but I've sown it. Reap the havoc of sour age components. Now I carry baggage inside with the victims of maggot. The compliance of madness is the content of panic. Life was held within my palm for just a few seconds. No guarantee between breath and death when beckoned. Sworn to never sleep again after the first message. Blood rushes, immense pressure. Guided by its lining, so what better? To feed the seed with the egg of warm soil. Teach with patience before the heart spoils. Blood rushes, immense pressure. Guided by its lining, so what better? To feed the seed with the egg of warm soil. Teach with patience before the heart spoils. I'm a mile long, you just a quarter inch. I'm a coaxial, forget the optical. Spit if through the follicle. No loss of quality, quality given. Hang by your necklace and choke by a ribbon. Your concept of hip-hop is why I'm tripping. With coordination and a race or stipulation. Hypocrite in my own right with lyrics that contradict everything you stand for and half the things you spit. So I guess I conflict with your saliva drip. Catch the Holy Ghost when I exercise my lip. But you see, that was obvious. Slim with a fat sound. I roll with mixed love like two ethnic backgrounds. Hit you with weight or better yet, strike you with pounds. Protect you with gravity or hold you with ground. You see, you make your options or create your choices. Several hard rocks scream, but rocks have no voices. This here is simple within your comprehension. For the years that we put in, shit, we deserve pension. Doing it since the 3rd grade and you don't know how to rap. You probably bought a gap so you can talk about that. And you don't know how to clap or put your audience hands in bondage. MCs experience osmosis with crowd responses. False reaction like not telling you the truth, or not telling you to take off your shoes or get the hell out of my booth. You see, I like my floor clean and spray my studio with antiseptic. My vibe is very sensitive and your bullshit's easily detected like that. There's not much to say after that now, is that's actual. Yeah.
My people know the time, so they spend it right and use their mind and they rhyme. Even spoken word. If you plant the seed, take responsibility and nourish that tree. Brother, open up your eyes. If you don't believe me, heed the prophecy, cause we all wanna hear. Even open word. Some look up on their knees, some bow to the ease, but we all family. Brother, open up your eyes.
I hate you bust cats, but you ain't got no arms. Said you run on tracks, but what you lack is what they call destination. You stand in place, pacing like Jalen with the Militime Brahms. Punchlines exaggerated, so face it, you can't rhyme intoxicated. That's my occupation, either love it or you hate it. Demonstrate when I can pose this like the burning bush did for Moses. When I flow against opponents, you're frozen, damn it. Split your cabbage when I craft these last 3 commandments. Thou shalt not panic when my speech wreaks havoc. Thou shalt not compete, I mean oblique challenge my being supreme status. Faggot fuck, I bet you rhyme just because. Animate yourself, get drunk, now you a hardcore thug. Can't give a fuck about those invincible slugs you bust. You invincible, well I'ma show you thunderous. Bare arms, bare hands, I highly recommend when I spit a jam. Take it as God command, my shit is potent, you ain't heard. I mean spit emotion, transform them into words, just this shit is absurd.
Don't be deceived, cause your friends will watch you bleed, so watch how you sleep. Even open word, I appreciate the whack MC. If not for them, then we wouldn't have we. Brother, open up your eyes. Ignorance will proceed, try its best to receive, but we will succeed. Even spoken word, let us all live in peace and share prosperity. So second and see. Brother, open up your eyes.
Dope if I bagged you up and sold you what I told you. Illustrate the rap mogul, never rap local. You get mad, I act postal, smack you and every person you ever spoke to in your lifetime. I don't write rhymes, I do music. Hip-hop's my native language and y'all can't speak it fluent enough for me to understand that bullshit you saying. Your pronunciation's all fucked up. Nigga, quit playing with my patience or you get left a patient. I mean it, I'm not conceited. I just say shit you don't agree with, like your flow anemic. You ought to try some weight gain. If I couldn't rap, then maybe I'd be on the A train with spray paint, bombing the city for the culture. The way you act got me circling like a vulture. You about to die out, get your crew and ride out. I'm in what we call a zone, and this game is my house. So homie, you need to beat it before you get ran through. You ain't never seen I mean, he'll cold slam you. And my nigga X, he ain't nothing to handle. But you ain't got to worry about me, I'm just a vandal.
My people know the time, so they spend it right and use their mind and they rhyme. Even spoken word, if you plant the seed, take responsibility and nourish that tree. Brother, open up your eyes. If you don't believe me, heed the prophecy, cause we all wanna eat. Even open word, some look up on their knees, some bow to the ease, but we all family. Brother, open up your eyes. Don't be deceived, cause your friends will watch you bleed, so watch how you speak. Appreciate the whack MC, cause if it was not for them, we wouldn't have we. Ignorance will proceed, try its best to receive, but we will succeed. You are not here for me, so stand free and be who you want to be. Yeah.
bring it forward. Breathe, new conclusions, hearts broken, teardrops, mind spoken. I feel the crookedness in my soul's emotions, deviousness, the wrong intentions, thoughts aimed in the right direction. Atmosphere's bleeding, no air produced. Though friends are dying, I'm still living here, surviving. I was not put here for you to make sense of. Common, just accept it, nauseous vomit. Smear the mucus of steps reflected. Leave no footsteps after walking in grains of sand collected. The essence of time from an hourglass perspective. Feeble waistline, adjustment veins, needle. Of fiends corrupt the syringe. Of fiends corrupt the syringe. Of fiends corrupt the syringe. Four quarters make a hole. Bullet, shovel, again does so. For us we want a peace of mind, but our minds can piece a whole. Complete, insignificant, rare, unique. If not destiny by wings, and we will destiny by feet. Caught in love's mesh, bitten by a spider. Can you taste the venom? Some believe in God, but we believe within Him. Unarm yourselves and we will die by the millions. Serpents with the face of women smile and kill your children. We're ancient warrior spirits that hate racism. Unnatural mystics in this concrete jungle face the system. There's no space here. The medicine for your madness, it is impermanent, it's not permanent. My sadness, cause of the economy to depress deeper. We live in a world where your partner becomes a teacher. There's a mere emotion that shows no evidence of time and have no scales away your actions. We like the taste of lime. Half mutant, half experiment of the minds combined. Sediments, blood draws fangs, oxygen attracts lung settlement. Earth was shattered with its own decoration of genocide. No need to kill these humans, the ignorance alone provides. Unnatural mystics. Unnatural mystics. Unnatural mystics. Unnatural mystics.
This is the unknown grave.
But instead they hold a diary. Misaccumes corrupting my aura entirely. Here off in the West African drums called the heart rate. Time has yet begun, unstoppable to start fate. Transpire, hang the liars. In the skies where all dead are myth desires. All these youthful souls there to be unloyal. Palms rise from the soil because they adore you. Young body, old spirit. It takes entirety just to hold lyric. Obsessiveness consumed by the mirror image. Make kindred out of enemies to pass the scrimmage. Elegant creature of seduction reaping blood. Plasma addicts impregnating to the mud. Shed light no more, swallow your shadow like divorce. Breaking the spectrum of its merits whose status of course. We hold no boundaries. Cry at the sound of fleas. Stick your dick in a sickle cell and find a cure disease. Tongue infection, drum protection. May God help you if you can find his imperfection. Unnatural, uncompatible, inconceivable. The find of religion believable. This is natural, this is your nature. You and God are one, so correct your behavior. Find the stimulus. The earth is this canvas. Paint a picture hideous. Draw the median. Swing swords where evil men bathe in the stench of these belly crawling bastards. Faster, walk against these unnatural hazards. The only way to rest is in the casket. Poisonous like gas guns. If in seek of answers, go ahead and ask us. We reply with nothing. Trying to find the stuffing. Time to start thinking. Thinking with your third eye. Bluffing house niggas, stop blinking. These snakes are shady. No trust for these figures. Shake hands with them afterwards, count your fingers. These nicks are shady, no trust for these figures. Shake hands with them afterwards, count your fingers. When in the dark we shed the light, when in the sun we bleed the fight, when sedated we exercise. We all know there's a sad melody here. When in the dark we shed the light, when in the sun we bleed the fight, when sedated we exercise. We all know there's a sad melody here. When in the dark we shed the light, when in the sun we bleed the fight, when sedated we exercise. We all know there's a sad melody here.
Prepare yourself for the next life. Fly in your dreams and restore your memory. You remember yet? Erase the doubt and the fear. See, X lies without a head, cause your flesh is trapped here. I leave it behind for your peers. Head spirit bound. Head spirit bound. Head spirit bound. Erase all that doubt and fear, man. Erase that. X lies without a hand, cause your flesh is trapped here. Leave it behind for your peers. Head spirit bound. 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 Head spirit bound.
بسم الله والابن والروح القدس إله واحد آمين. Name of the God. I want to say a word from my son Maggot. Actually, doesn't matter what I'm gonna say. I can feel like I can't tell him how much I love him. He's the one who knows. The only one could be. He's my son. He's my brother. He's my friend. He's my life. I love him very much, and I wish him to be happy, good luck, and God bless him, and do him nice, and I wish him luck in his life, in his music, and all his projects, and I wish him a lot of luck to get a good wife, the one he loves, and she could be love him the most. If the woman loves a man, he's the best for her. And I wish he could do that, to be married. Before I go, anyway, if I go and nobody can stop the time, I hope he train his kids the way I train him. these kids, the way I love them. To take care of them the way I did. I know I did a lot of things good for him, but I still want to do more. Sometimes I feel I don't do enough, because I think I love her more than what I did for her. He is a man I could trust, and I want to tell him, I know, Maggot, you believe in God, and if I go, one day, when my time's up, I don't want you to be sad. I want you only to pray for me. I want you to live your life. Do the good thing for yourself, for your mom, for your wife when you get a wife, and for your kid when you have a kid. And you tell your kids, Grandpa, he was wish to see them, but nothing he can do. And if I'm lucky, I see that. And this, not in my hand, this in the God's hand. Whatever the God wants will be happen, and I believe God. Maggot, I love you very much, and you have to know, you're my best friend, and you're only one I could trust. You're only one I love for being in my life, and I wish you good luck, and you take care, and I love you. Don't forget, I love you always to the end. I love you.